The Russian-Ukraine war continues to rage on. Ukraine has so far been assisted by its European allies who have sent aid and arms to help the nation. But Russia may have an ace up its sleeve. It may once again be waiting to use the winter to its advantage. Napoleon's France and Hitler's German war machine were both formidable armies. However, both of them were stopped in their tracks by the Russian winter. Though accurate reports are hard to find, it is believed Napoleon lost more than 400,000 men in Russia. Hitler may have lost almost 1 million, and both men lost their auras of invincibility. The cold devastated mainland Europe's will to fight the Russians. Russia may be hoping that history repeats itself. Europe is heavily dependent on Russian gas to keep warm in the winters. Despite this, the EU has placed sanctions on Russian gas in an effort to punish Moscow for its war in Ukraine. However, the move has led to rampant inflation in Europe and the world. Europe's energy security is at stake. The situation is so dire that gas will not be subjected to the next round of sanctions.
A seventh package is being prepared, and I think it is a good course. What is definitely problematic is to include energy into the sanctions, because a rule must be observed that the sanctions must have a greater impact on Russia than on the countries imposing the sanctions. There are countries in Europe which can't get rid of their dependency on Russian energies, even if they are intensely working on it. That we have to keep in mind. I think it should not be there, because a number of countries depend on Russian gas. The Czech Republic with 97%. I don't like that, but this is a reality. We will do everything we can to cut our dependence, but it won't happen this winter.
That was the Czech Premier Minister. The Czech Republic currently holds the presidency of the EU. France's President Emmanuel Macron also warned about potential Russian gas cuts.
Russia uses energy as it uses food, as a weapon of war. And so I think we must today prepare for a scenario in which we have to manage completely without Russian gas. And I think that this is not a theoretical scenario.
What is Europe doing to prepare for a harsh winter without cheap Russian gas? Germany is thinking of pausing its transition away from nuclear energy. It has already linked coal power generators to its electrical grid. Most countries are urging its citizens to cut down on energy consumption. They are also planning inflation relief packages to aid their middle class. Caps to fuel and energy prices have emerged in various European countries. France is also planning to restrict rent increases.
I think I have been saying for several months that the hardest part was coming. The hardest part is now here. The peak of inflation is now. And this is what justifies the measures that the President and the Prime Minister asked us to take.
The effects of a lack of Russian gas are being felt across Europe. Leaders are bracing for a cruel winter. It could be even worse if Russia does not resume gas supplies from the Nord Stream 1 pipeline, which shut because of scheduled maintenance till July 21st. If this happens, European citizens will face even more hardships due to the war. All of Europe's democratically elected governments will be nervous. Poor, cold and hungry citizens could vote them out of power. Russia is turning the screws on mainland Europe, testing its resolve to help Ukraine till the end. In this game of who backs down first, Russia may be hoping that winter knocks the wind out of Europe once again.